you would schedule it the day before. It's just weird to me how it always rains on the 4th of July.
Yeah. Illinois is just, I wish I could just leave this state and go somewhere else with a different climate.
Yeah, like, straight fucking heat wave. Yeah, straight heat wave. Up until the day before, the day after, the day, you know what I'm saying, but the day of rain. So, you know, I was on TV or ABC is doing a display thing. I think I might watch them this year. Normally I don't because it's too depressing. But I'm gonna stop, like, not living my life just because I'm locked up. Like, I'm just gonna, you know, like, because I deprive myself of, like, things like that. Like, I don't watch the ball drop. I don't watch the Thanksgiving parade. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't watch Christmas movies. Like, it's fucking depressing. I'm locked up. I don't want to celebrate.
And I totally understand, but yeah, you do, as a matter of fact, deprive yourself of a lot, and it comes out. It leaks out of you.
I know it does, and I'm starting to deal with it. I mean, I do acknowledge it at least. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to journal my way through it. I am, like, reaching out to, like, mental health here, and I'm talking to them more because sometimes choose to be anti-pharmaceutical. You know, I just don't feel like pills are pills just mask the problem. And I'm not doubting anybody who does that. If that works for you, that works for you. But, like, I just know, like,
welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports with 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Wallace in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, we've got Kevin Love, and it's McAdoo in at the 5 down low. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, BA, it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
But, she had me scheduled every 90 days. And then I just recently opened up to her about my OCD and my germophobia and,
tip-off goes to the Lakers.
And, like, a lot of other stuff. So,
Martin, the pass to Doncic. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic passes to Martin. Clock at 6.
I miss you and I love you, Nicole. And
the Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's McAdoo. Watch by Wallace.
Yeah. But
Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Martin
outside.
It's weird. It's weird being in a relationship with somebody that's incarcerated. It's even weird being in one with you. And it's weird with my emotions and loving somebody and then getting mad and then trying to get unmad and looking at somebody else's point of view, but then at the same time, like, still being mad, wanting to be selfish. So there's a whole lot. It's like a tornado of different things. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, like how I always am, like how my honesty sometimes get me in trouble. I cut you off 2 days ago, and you hurt my feelings. Let me explain without getting all anti-dramatic. Like, you need to remember, I am. Stop. Hey, listen. You need to humble yourself, babe. And I'm going to tell you why. And, you know, regardless if you like it or not, this is coming from a man who not only supports you, but your family. Like, and I'm not saying like, oh, I do all of this and that. That's not the point. The point is that I go out my way and have my energy to do things for you because I care about you. Not necessarily because, like, I get off on all of this shit. No, but, like, I am one of the people who never gave up on you, Nicole. And you have to know, and I know you know where you're at, but it's not just the fact that like you're locked up. It's just like all throughout everybody's lives, yeah, we all make mistakes. But in today's world and age, like seriously, like there's so much cutthroat negativity. It's like a lot of people would have just left you hanging dry. There's been plenty of times where I would have, even if it was you or not. Like, I just be like, oh, this person's got so much going on, like whatever, like it's bugging me, like I'll be so cold-hearted. Now look, I'm gonna tell you why I didn't come today, and like how we didn't talk yesterday, and like how I was in my feelings. But I'm gonna tell you, rightfully so. It's because you crossed a lot of different boundaries with me recently, and I just never addressed it. And you made me feel some type of way, and I saw patterns. And I'm gonna break it down because I'm not mad at you for it. I think you didn't know this. I don't think you would intentionally do any of this. But I'm going to tell you specifically, and I'm going to get straight to it. I'm not going to beat around the bush.
Takes a three, and he parries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, because I thought about this a lot, and honestly, to be blunt about it, like, I don't care for your reasoning. Like, it doesn't matter. It's so much behind it. I really couldn't stand how you were like, yeah, I need to do the 2 hours, not the full visit, because really, I'm not going to stay on this too much, but really, you made me feel like a piece of shit. Like, all of the, I'm not rich, so I can say this, like, all the money that I've sent to you alone, just on a financial standpoint, because let's be real, if it wasn't for me doing any of that, would you have any of these things that you have in this predicament? Could you say you could just work for it and just put in overtime? No. Could you say, oh, I could just have some other sugar daddy supply me? I mean, I don't know, but I've told you dead ass plenty of times, like, if you do have that opportunity, do it, because I'm not going to be upset. Inevitably, it's going to help my pockets out. You know, like, that's the thing, is like, no, I wouldn't want you to put yourself in that predicament, and I don't want to share you with somebody else, but also I know the circumstances. Like, I know, you know, like, I get it. But, you know, like, no, like, you, nah, like, that's why I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to sacrifice, you know, working and then getting up, turning around late, you know, early, whatever, and coming out there for 2 hours because, like, you couldn't or you didn't want to. And, like, that's the thing. Like, we're not doing things that we want to do. That's not why we're together. We're together because, like, I knew, well, a big reason why we're together is, like, I was, like, missing you and didn't know where you were and trying to get a hold of you and all this and that, and, you know, found out that you were locked up. And then because of my regret of not, you know, doing what I probably should have when you were out, between a whole lot of different factors, and just because, like, I know you needed somebody and I got a big heart. Like, that's how and why we're together. Like, even when you were in county, like, I had no idea where you were. And, like, you know, you've changed a lot for the better, and obviously being sober and being in a predicament where, like, you're in the forced environment, like, you can't do a lot of things that you want to do. Ultimately, you have the strength built up where it's like, okay, you persevere. But, like, no, like, you can't, I just can't accept you not meeting me all the way when I'm meeting you all the way on things. And this is like, period. Like, and now you know, because, like, you know, I just got the shower 10 minutes ago and I just unblocked you just now. Like, when you called, I was asleep for our visit, but, like, no, you have to understand, I'm bipolar too, and it's easy. Like I told you the other day, I could cut you off at any minute, and I could do that with anybody. I've done that with my best friends, done that with my family. It's nothing to me, but it gets to a point where it's like, you made me do that. You earned it. And I spend all this time really like being sad or being like, oh no, don't do that, Marcus. But then when I do that, it just creates this like feeling of like, oh, you can step on me whenever you want. And because you're a girl or because you're a woman or because I care about you, no, you can't. It brings out so many different sides of me. So that's one. That's one example. Like, okay, no, like you couldn't sit down for an extra 2 hours while I have to go through all this stuff to even get to that point. Like, okay, well, regardless if I look at it like, oh, I'm gonna teach you a lesson, really I was just disappointed, and I was like, well, fuck. And then we couldn't communicate about nothing, and it was just like, all right, well, you know what, I'm gonna take a step back. And like I said, I'm not mad at you. I don't think you intentionally want to hurt me. I think you do love me, but it's not just about you all the time. And I have to protect my mental health. I'm on medicine, I'm bipolar, I'm on child support. Like, I don't have you like physically in front of my face. I know you're struggling with a lot of things I haven't struggled with, but it's the same for me too. But we have to always go all the way with each other, like not even halfway, all the way. Because I told you several times, if we don't work out, then I'm done trying to be in a relationship with somebody. But I know my value and my worth too. That's why, like, yeah, it sucks not just talking to you. Like, I don't say it like, oh, like I'm having fun and I just get happy at your paranoia or your worry. I don't. But this would have been avoided had we just did some other steps. Sometimes, like, just listen to what I'm saying or just go with it, because ultimately, if you don't or I don't, vice versa, then, there's these little tips and problems. If I tell you like this too, like, if I just told you verbatim, like, you know what, I'm on child support, I got all these bills, I can't send you anything, any more money. I could do that. I could tell you that at any time. And is that something that I want to put you through? Absolutely not, because I know the dire, like, I know it's rough. I know you're on the verge of a breakdown every day. I would be too. And you've been in there for a long time. And that goes all into consideration with my heart. But at the same time, Nicole, I'm a savage. Like, and not just, I'm just like that in my DNA. And, I used to be like that all the time, no matter what, as a defense mechanism. Recently, I've opened myself up to be a lot nicer and this and that, but, like, I have my limits. Like, I'm just keeping it all the way real with you because, like, I was planning to just be like, all right, don't talk to you, do all this mean stuff to try to get you out of my system because you made me feel something that I don't want to feel. And it's whether it's a huge deal or not, whether it's whatever you justify it as, that doesn't mean anything to me. I'm being transparent and telling you what I felt, so that way maybe you don't make me feel like that again, so I don't do these things, because it hurts me too. But no one's going to run over me, no one's going to take advantage of me and make me feel like you are, and then, like, no one's going to make me be so nice, but then it's like, oh, well, you're going to just let me down because of whatever reason. It's not life or death, like, and it's not that big of a deal, but honestly, what else better do you have to do than, and there's so many ways around it. I wasn't making you feel uncomfortable for, extra 2 hours. You've done it before. And it's just, you just weren't considerate of the sacrifices I have to go through. And, like, I don't have to do any of this. I love you, though. Like, I want to do things with you that I've never thought I would do with anybody. Like, even being in a relationship or talking about marriage or talking about having a life and building, having success, all this stuff. I've been so dolo by myself for my life. And I've never been in this point where I could, like, be with my dad and just try to, have time to get, like, a good start at life. But I'm saying, though, like, Nicole, I don't want us to go through this. I don't want to be that toxic dude. And it hurt me to not talk to you. Like, you're like my best friend. I get excited, telling you everything, or, just hearing your voice.
Now here's Sabonis.
But I also, if I get nervous or getting like, oh, we're starting to get in a bad spot where you think you could just do whatever, then no, because I'm not a cuck, I'm not a simp, I'm not none of that shit that a lot of these guys are. Like, and I don't, I'm telling you, like, I just love you too much to even let you play with me like that. I don't want to play with you like that. I don't want to be the guy that just starts, you know, lying to you and cheating on you. Because even like if I was to do something with a female now, like I would look at it like I'm cheating on you because I'm committed to you and I share all these intimate things with you. And the thing about it is like, you know, you're incarcerated. You don't have the option to do any of this, but I do. So I'm gonna let you talk now because I don't want to keep talking. I know it's annoying, but I love you. But yeah, love is nothing without compromise. Don't tell me you're sorry. No. Stop. Stop. Nicole, stop. I'm not. No. Hey, we all can. I know I'm right, and I know we can, and I'm not condemning you, but I had to bring it straight to you because, no, like, a lot of men will. No, this isn't how this works. I'm gonna say what I feel. No one's gonna sugarcoat. If you can't handle how I'm saying, you can adjust it. I'm not yelling at you. I don't hit you. I don't do none of that. But no, you don't run me. You don't control me. This is a compromise with the both of us. We want to be here.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Because I just.
I'm acknowledging the fact that you are right, and I'm understanding your feelings into consideration.
West has got 14 points for the game.
He simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good for the distance.
And for the Lakers, Victor Wembanyama.
It's not. I didn't want to. I don't. That's the thing. Like,
in at the point guard position.
I don't have to hear anything about it. I just wanted to communicate this with you and move on and drop it. Like, you don't. You know, I want you to call me back.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
It's not even that. It had to be communicated. I'm not saying you were a bitch. I'm just telling you you hurt my feelings, and I don't want to get in the pattern of that. We could have spoke about it more. You know, or you could have just sucked it up. Like, some of this is on me too, some of it's on you. But anyway, just call me back. I'm not tripping over it no more. We're not broken up. We're not doing any of that, you know, but like, I'm an extremist. So now you know. But that's the sacrifice of how I go hard for you. Like, if I didn't care and I'd ramble all over you, and, you know, you wouldn't like that. But call me back. I love you.
Back to Brian.
Have a great day. Happy 4th. I know.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
I love you.
He has no answer defensively inside.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Love with the ball. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Los Angeles will have it. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
This team has been absolutely terrific at home, and they're really rolling right now. So coming into this homestand, it's hard to imagine there'll be anything other than dominant.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, BA, I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders
talking about 0 to 100, boy. I'm 0 to a million.
So cutting
Matter of fact, I'm like,
makes a lot of sense.
Negative $1 million to $2 million because it's like, I'm super chill. I'm a great guy. I'm a catch. But I'm not going. All I'm saying, like what? Don't ever play with me. if you play with me, I'm gonna take it further. You know what I'm saying? Then now we got the, you know. But it's love though. I lead with love, like, you know, I ain't just don't blur the lines and get it fucked up.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ellis is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here. Lakers trail by 7. Right wing.
Plural.
Wembanyama, pass to Bryant. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Sometimes I keep it tucked in and some just be over with. I don't even gotta bring it up. Man, if you put that water on the heat, eventually it's gonna boil over. You know what I'm saying?
The first one falls.
You put that heat under that water, eventually it's gonna bubble up and boil over. So hey, you better check your temperature, turn it down.
And he makes both free throws.
Accordingly, you know.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in.
So serious.
Knocked loose. Ellis passes to Blackman. Out to the right wing. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Love's got his 2nd basket on the night. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Well, that's his 2nd foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Pass to McAdoo. Love with the ball. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. McAdoo, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's our test. Here's McAdoo. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Pass to Love. Here's Blackman, covered by Bryant. Got a piece of it.
Well, tremendous instincts and great position. Chandler scoping that one the entire way.
Dallas calls timeout.
Anyone out there want a free t-shirt? These t-shirt cannons are going down to the
Let's see the stat sheet here for Kobe Bryant. 5 to shoot. Hill finds Love. The shot won't fall. Good D by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Iverson. An easy 2 on the layup. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Hill. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's McAdoo. 6 points for him. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home! And a big-time jam right there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Chandler. And here's Bryant. Here's Iverson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Iverson's got 10.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
From the high post, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Yao. And the rebound goes to Dallas. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yao Ming, first personal foul, second team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Blackman, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Iverson. Here's our test. On the wing, Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line, and he gets the jumper to drop. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Love passes to McAdoo. Outside for Love. That three's off the mark.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Yao. Here's Chandler, covered by Love. Bryant, the pass to Chandler. Back to Bryant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution.
The Mavericks lead by 7. It's stolen by Doncic. Wallace's shot is good.
Anticipating before the play can happen, Luka Doncic gets the break started.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Lets it fly. And it's Love missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Bryant, the pass to Wallace. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Assist from
Bryant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Both teams will make substitutions. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Pass to Ellis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ellis has got 7 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Martin, the pass to Stojakovic. The Lakers with the rebound.
Mavericks foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Lakers, Kenyon Martin.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Ellis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Now here's Hill, tightly guarded. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Look, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Stojakovic. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Ellis' shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Pass to Artest. Here's Doherty. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Martin, the pass to Stojakovic. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. Pass to Stojakovic. Shot from 16. Rebounded by West.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Sabonis can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. Doherty, the pass to Wallace. Here's Stojakovic. Down low. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Gay's checked in for the Lakers. Ball comes in for Martin.
Substitution on the court.
Here's West, pounded by Ball. Dallas, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gay, the pass to Wallace. Soft touch off the glass. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to West. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Stojakovic passes to Ball. Now Gay. Ball taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time. The Mavericks leading. Here's Mashburn. Another shot. West. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple free throws coming his way. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For your Mavericks.
That free throw misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Here's Martin. No good. That would have tied it. The Mavericks shooting about 43% from the field in the second. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
In the paint, Luka.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's West. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. West has got his first 2 points of the night.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
West misses. The Lakers trail. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the paint. And he's all alone. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Iverson. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They are leading by 4. Kenny, how'd you feel about it? Efficiency. And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Martin comes to help. Dallas leading by 4. We've got Kevin Love, and it's McAdoo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And for Los Angeles, their shooting is around 55% so far. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 1.
Mavericks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Ellis. Let's go with a three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Iverson passes to Martin. Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. Back to Martin. To the left wing. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's McAdoo, guarded by Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
That one goes in. Doncic just got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Over to the wing. Back to Martin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Wallace. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Love. Here's West. Got it. West has got 17 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Martin with the bucket.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Love. Back to Hill. Oh, there's the alley. Outside to Love. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
To the inside. And it's Doncic missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Lakers trail by 8. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Martin, pass to Iverson. Back to Martin. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Martin. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
To take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Luka Doncic.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Lets it go. Hill can't connect. Lakers trail by 4. Wembanyama pass to Doherty. Gay right side. Up again. The rebound by McAdoo. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And Dallas making a change here. Love against Wembanyama. Here's West. Dallas no good that time either.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And let's have a look at the current NBA scoring leaders. You take a look at Bryant, the league leader in points per game. Nobody does it better.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
Pass to Love. Here's West, covered by Bryant. Here's West. 19 points in the game. Unloads. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doherty's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. He Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Gay with the miss. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. West misses.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Doherty, the pass to Bryant. Here's Doherty for the lead. Got a hand on it. Here's McAdoo. 10 points for him. To the paint. Love. Tries again. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Gay, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Gay. Doncic outside. Shot is up. And it's Gay with the miss. The Mavericks shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's West. No luck on that one. Good D by Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Doherty. Doncic with it. Here's Doherty. Down low. Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Stolen by Bryant. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Yao. He's guarded by Sabonis. Wembanyama scanning the floor to the middle. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Blackman. It's blocked. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Ben Wallace, Kenyon Martin, Allen Iverson.
4 on the clock. Ellis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Mavericks trail by 4. Lets it go from the wing. A nice shot by Mashburn. Mashburn's got 9 points. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Martin outside. Pass to Iverson. Back to Martin. 4-3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Lakers shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Here's Iverson. Over to the left wing. Back to Bryant. And here's Wallace. He's guarded by Sabonis. Pass to Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Ellis. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant, pass to Martin. And a missed layup. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Mashburn. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. And here's Bryant outside on target from range. Bryant's got 22.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Ellis. 15 points in the game. He gets it in there.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays. That's been their preferred way of finding points.
Mashburn grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Fires it. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Iverson. Wallace left side. Pass to Martin. Doncic outside. It's Martin on the wing. Wallace pass to Doncic. Here's Iverson. The deep 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight for the lead. Ellis good. Ellis has got 11 points in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Iverson passes to Martin. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Offensive board. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Hill, he's checked in for Ellis. That one misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Blackman. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Bryant, the pass to Ball. Here's Doherty. He's guarded by Sabonis. Pass to Iverson. And here's Bryant outside. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 13 points points here in the second half alone.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's West. Here's Blackman. He's got 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebound and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Jason Kidd, and something he'll continue to harp on.
Well, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few things in this game are more deflating.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Wembanyama in at the 4-man position. The Mavericks trailing. And here is Hill. To the right side. West misses.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Bryant. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Bryant's got 27.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to West. Off target with the 3.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Back to Bryant. Shoots over Hill. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's McAdoo. Here's Mashburn. They need this. And it's good on the layup. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Stojakovic. Inside. Stolen! Here's Mashburn. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Martin's checked in. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And Los Angeles making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. From deep, Gay. Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Love for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Stojakovic. Artest drains the triple. Artest has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mavericks trail by 7. Right side, Love. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Pass to Love. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for Lakers.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Wembanyama finds Gay. And the rebound goes to Dallas. McAdoo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. West misses. The Lakers lead by 6. Tipped to the wing, right side. Down low. Here's Stojakovic. Love grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Fires from the wing. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Artest. Here's the 3. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Hill, he's checked in for Dallas. Wallace, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Gay. Tries it from the top of the key. And the basket by West. West has got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is just
what's up, baby? I'm gonna put some more on your books Wednesday. And
this is a player who understands
did you
when the
talk
game
to the
is
girls
hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning
today?
time.
Wembanyama pass to Doncic.
I tried twice.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Like, they do a lot of camping in the summertime. They were going to go
Dallas on
kayaking,
D.
canoeing.
Outside Wembanyama.
So
Over
they're
Love.
probably out there. There might not be no
No
reception
good
where
off
they
the
are.
back of the rim.
So, I mean,
Here's
it is
Ellis.
what it is. I'll call
And
tomorrow
Dallas hits again
and
from
see
deep.
if they respond.
One
I don't
down
want to
in the first half, he's exploded with 3 assists.
No, I think she took,
That's just
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday
Lets
off.
it go from
Girls
11.
are going
And
to
he knocks
Bay
the jumper
and
down.
Isabella are going
Hey,
to summer
they're just getting
camp
pushed
on,
around
I
inside.
think it starts on Monday.
And it's the Mavericks
How
ball.
long is that?
A big stretch here going. 10 to
It's just
2.
like 3 or 4 days.
It's Hill with the drive. Of the open look.
It's just, it's a church
Kept
camp.
alive.
Yeah,
And another
have
shot.
fun with that.
The shot no good.
Yeah, they will.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Lakers.
So it's like, I'm
They lead by
nervous.
1. Pass
I
to
think it should be
Artest.
okay, but it's just, I don't know, I get weirded out. Like, a million and one things run through my mind with
The
the camp.
shot is
Like,
good.
honestly,
Doncic
it's
making
so
the play.
hard, like, raising females.
Doncic has got 7
Yeah.
assists in the game. Here's Hill.
I'm not raising her right now, but it's hard to have females.
No, I know. Yeah. I mean,
On the
man.
tip. And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
Nah, it's harder with girls. It's definitely harder with girls. You gotta worry about
Both
more
hands, making
stuff.
sure of it.
But, you know, they're gonna have fun with that.
outside.
And then, I know my sister and her husband is gonna do, like,
And a foul call on the way
I
out.
think,
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Late baptism, they were in the camp.
Tough
So they can have like a
cover.
little
Doncic generates
weekend
so much
along with
offense
the
in so
you know,
many
I mean,
ways.
it's the house
Doncic hits them
all the
both.
time, and it's got to be hard on their relationship.
They're gonna be alone.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Yeah, like, okay, so the oldest kids are staying at the house because the oldest ones
Los Angeles
are
leading by 3.
13,
Right wing.
13,
Martin, the pass to
13,
Bryant.
18, and 19. So they're going to be left alone at the house, and then that's
Back to
going to be
Martin.
my daughter, her daughter, and
Love grabs the miss.
his son, I can't remember his
Love's
son's
got
name.
5 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. Oh, and Bryant with the
And
block.
then the babies are going to be with his mom
Pass to
or my
Iverson.
sister's baby sister.
Driving
We
inside.
just
So it'll be 2 free throws.
me
He
and my
was fouled
sister
in the
have
act of
the same
shooting.
dad, but different moms. So her and her sister have the same mom. So it's going to be
And
good.
knocks down the first one.
I'm really excited to see how that weekend goes.
At the line for 2.
What did you eat today?
Both.
Yep. Hey, oh my God.
Here's
So
West.
looking amazing. corn on the cob.
Away.
So they had cheeseburgers, sherbet.
Now here's Wallace.
Rainbow sherbet ice cream, and then corn on the cob. Oh, and French fries. Like they look like restaurant French fries, not like steakhouse French fries, but like McDonald's French fries. So
and once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's West. Gets a very good look and converts. West
Do you put butter on them? Do you season them up?
Yeah, they're butter the fan. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 4.
I'm gonna roll you in butter.
Here's West.
Oh, yeah.
The offensive rebound.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah. What did you eat?
Personal foul.
I haven't eaten nothing yet.
And he drops it first.
I stayed up last night until probably like 3 or 4, and I got up at like 3.
Los Angeles
So like, I mean, I just stayed in and watched longer than normal.
Pass to Iverson. Now here's Martin.
I went to the gym this afternoon. I got a pretty good.
Shot clock at 6.
I don't know. For some reason, like the gym is so
pass to
hot.
Wallace.
I can only force myself to
Second
do like
chance
an hour
effort.
with legs.
Bryant, no
and
good.
lower body. Because
Dallas has gone 3
there's
of
only
7
like
from the
4 or
perimeter
5
during the
different
4th.
variations of legs that I do. But
Hill
like
with it.
with
He's
upper
against
body
Martin.
day, I
Oh,
can,
he jams it
I
straight
mix
down.
it up with abs and
Throws it
arms.
down emphatically.
But
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his
the fan was going today. It was a lot milder than what it had been the last couple days.
Fancy with that finish.
But it was still
He
super
may be
hot,
trying to
so,
provide the spark they need
and
to
then I
break this one open.
an afternoon gym. I don't like
Iverson
this
passes to
before I go
Wallace.
gym anyways. I like
It goes
workouts and
again.
stuff,
His
but,
6th basket in 7 tries.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
I never am.
The Mavericks trailing.
Like I'm getting ready to throw up towards the end.
Pass to Ellis.
I probably
Here's
only
West.
worked out like honestly like a
A
good
chance
15
there to
minutes,
take
but
the
it was
lead,
50
but a
yards
miss.
in it, so.
Out to the right wing. Iverson passes to Bryant. Out to the right wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Mavericks shooting the ball at 46% to the floor. Here's West. He drives in. And it's blocked by Martin. Wallace outside. Here's Bryant.
Yeah,
Chance shot.
how's the job going
Kiss.
so far?
Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for
Here's
it.
West. Covered by Bryant. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bryant.
You got people down there.
Here's Iverson.
20 plus years, you know.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Love's got 9 rebounds now. Mavericks trail by 4 to the paint. Pass to West.
Coming down here and everything being completely
To the
different.
left side wing.
It can be traumatizing. I can see that.
Oh, here's
I
Love
know.
with
I
the jam.
Just a huge basket from Kevin Love. Stepped up right when they
And I
needed
also
him
see
to.
that they just, like,
Iverson
honestly, like,
passes to
they
Doncic.
run
Here's
those,
Iverson.
like, it's supposed
Back to
to be
Doncic.
the maximum
From
security,
the arc.
but it's a little bit of security, but it's
The
kind of
rebound
ran
right
like
back to do.
opposite, like, this is
Dallas
like
shooting
a lot
around
more structure to it.
42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter.
It's just the opposite.
Here's
So
West.
it's like, you know, in all aspects.
And he misses
So
the
I'm
go-ahead
sure, like,
basket.
some of the
At this
reasoning is
point,
because,
I'm not
you
sure
know,
if
they
it's the
want
play
structure,
calling
they
or
want
the
to be
player himself.
like, you can cook down there, like,
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
they
I'll
cook
tell
down
you,
their
it
hot
takes
dogs and they fry
confidence to
them
pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 4. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
From the dietary, like stealing from the kitchen in Logan. That shit's not happening here. Like they're strip searching you here. But inmates call too many pre-assault officers down there. Like they barely even want to touch them. Like pass them just down there. Here, like they're deep. But it's a lot more lax there.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, in this game, he really has his fingerprints all over. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's the test. He gets the fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
I don't know.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And only 3 on the team ground. So if you're in sync, you're the heck out.
The Lakers call a timeout.
Anything on top
They're ahead by 3.
But if you're in the heck out,
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
So people have left to transfer over. So it was a really easy work day.
That's good. London had a good birthday. She got her pool on time and she was in it. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I guess dude ended up having to blow the whole thing up, which I sent up, yeah. It was a big pool, so yeah, that kind of made me happy. But I didn't intend to do that. Like I sent like a car. Well, it was a blower, but I guess like you could only put it like in a carport, in a car, like the cigarette lighter. But I just sent like a portable USB blower though. So I mean, but yeah, it's crazy. So, but yeah, they had a good time in there, and
quick score, quick foul.
What else?
West misses. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the.
That's pretty much. I mean, she called me in the morning though. She called me at like 7, woke me up, and just but I was excited though. So I got to see her, talk to her like in the morning on her birthday. And yeah, like I'm just. Other than that, just been going to work and getting back doing push-ups and stuff like that, calisthenics. So I feel like I'm getting stronger. Plus, like my elbow's been better. So.
Oh, he buried the 3. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk.
Off and on, like I haven't for the last couple of days because it felt fine. But I'll probably just put it on today. Yeah, it's good. We're celebrating his birthday. We're having like a little family dinner tomorrow, like around 5. Kelly's making like fried chicken. Like, yeah, I told you I already got the cake and all that stuff. And so yeah, I got him this super. So it's like super cute. I got him this red. Like sweatsuit, like with the sweatpants and the hoodie. And like on the front and on the shoulders, it's got like this picture of me and him. Like yeah. It was when I was living in the hotel at Super 8. We took this cool picture, and yeah, it's like that's gonna be awesome. I'll probably end up getting the same thing too, so we get the twinsies.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
He hits the first one.
And Mom's good. Her and Teresa went to the flea market earlier. And, I'm glad that they're both like they got like more mobility, so that's really good. And it's been pretty chill. Work's good. Oh man, I've been watching so many different movies. I know I've watched a bunch that like I wanted to talk to you about, but I can't think of any of them right now. But I've been on a horror thriller binge.
We'll see you later.
Like, and I do that as a form of therapy too. But yeah,
Yeah, I know.
there's a bunch of different like comedy movies and stand-ups that I want to catch up on and watch. I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, I'm gaming a lot today. Like I said, oh yeah, I know.
And watch Netflix. I'm just like, I don't even know. I'm gonna like just lock ourselves in the house for like 7 days and just binge watch fucking Netflix and all the movies I missed and all types of shit. Like, I really don't want to leave the house. Like,
you're gonna.
That's one of my biggest fears is like agoraphobia. I think I'm gonna have it when I come home. I just don't want to do. I'm not gonna want to do anything.
Your first.
I will eventually, but I think I just want. Yeah, I just want to move slow.
Man, have you ever watched the Hostel movies?
No.
Ooh, never? Ooh. That's so much up.
Are they scary or are they what?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so Five Nights at Freddy's scared me. Like, I don't like that movie. That movie, this other chick, I think I told you about it when I watched it. I told you, like, my dislikes for it. And then this chick, I knew her mom. I was actually incarcerated with her mom, so I'm kind of like taking her under my wings and trying to like
under your buffalo chicken wing. I heard that a while ago. I always want to say it.
She's a little wild one though. I'm trying to fucking like calm her down, but stay out of her path at the same time, because I don't need caught up in anybody else's BS. But I was incarcerated with her mother, and she was sitting there with me at lunch today, and she was telling me about it. She was like, yeah, I watched Five Nights at Freddy's. I was like, oh my god, no. Like, I hate that movie. It was so creepy. So, like, now mind you, Isabella and Kiara had the action figures. Clearly they watched the movie because I didn't know what the movie was. Like, okay, bad parenting on my part. Like, but and I think now that I look back, I remember Kiara being like laughing and being like, yeah, fuck Five Nights at Freddy's, and be like scared or something. But I don't know, I was probably just not in that. I wasn't in it at that point in time, you know, like I was probably paying attention. But they had the action figures, they had the vehicles and everything, and every time I went to the store, like, you know, and if he was in the toy aisle, she was looking at me like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. But I never actually, like, watched the movie, and then when I did, like, I hated this movie. I hate anything that just movies like that. It just creeps me out.
Yeah, I never watched it. I never watched it. I heard of it, but like I just got through the Insidious movies, which like those were pretty good.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Doncic. And I let him watch it, and I couldn't sleep at all that night either. She had nightmares for like, I think, a couple days after that. Something that was me.
And here's Toby from the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss.
I don't like scary movies like that. Because I won't be able to get up to the bathroom by myself.
Rebound the Lakers. This is their first chance this season at playing short.
And last season, they made short work of this club.
Oh, I'm going to take advantage so much of that.
Wish for more games against a definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Archibald. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
How many did you get more minutes on your phone? Because it's like you get them in the first every month.
For his playmaking ability.
Do you get new minutes on the first every month? So, do they roll over?
Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings.
Do they roll over?
They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top.
And when you look at the Lakers, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Do you still watch movies and use the text on the text app?
That's his first foul. This guy is checked in for the Hornets.
First team. Coming on the floor.
Kobe against Thompson.
And
the pass to Gilmore. And that one is stuck right through.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets
positioned
inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
It's deflected, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Yeah, it runs out pretty quick.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Well, what do you got going on? What do you want to do?
Dishes to Martin. Wallace the pass to Doncic. Here's Iverson.
Like 2.
Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target.
A silky, smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
Doncic left side.
Well, yeah, I'll be here.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yeah.
Taking a broader look here
I've been winning for the most part. I lost one game recently, but I mean, I wasn't tripping.
But the scoring trend over the last
It was close.
has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of it, and we'll see if that continues.
I know.
I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the pace is going.
But it was fun. But I wasn't.
Yeah. First for Los Angeles. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustment.
Well, I won you.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove.
I won you.
They were in a comfort zone
there's
all
that.
game long.
Jot that down.
I love you. Thank you for always being honest with me. I need that.
You need me.
I love you. I miss you.
And you need this
I do need you.
You need this dick.
Yeah, I need that dick. Alright, I love you. You're gonna go
I'll
you want to call you back later on tonight?
Yeah.
Later on?
Yeah, whenever you want to, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back in like 2-3 hours. I love you so much.
I love you too. Have a good day.
Bye.
Have fun. Oh, I got a Martin shirt on too.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
We have a moment here to look at the numbers for Wembanyama. He's averaging 11 points a game, 11 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And he's such a big presence for them on the inside.
Yeah, whether it's sending shots back airmail or cleaning the glass, he's the total package.
Our test. And stolen by Scott. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside our test. Passes it to Doherty. To stop the run, he kicks it to Chandler. 4 seconds left. Goes up with it again. And Doherty with the nice bucket inside.
You know, when Doherty's focused in on scoring, nothing's going to stop him. Did a good job taking the contact there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Irving. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. Very little defense for that.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's time for an injury report.
The guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Hornets' head athletic trainer. He said it's a hyperextended shoulder and that they've got ice on it now to try to bring down the inflammation. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Now here's Thompson after Ron Artest's miss.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Artest dishes to Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
For Charlotte, they've gone just a shade under 50% of the field. 5 of 11. And now the first timeout call here for the Hornets.
Right now,
Now a swing through Los Angeles facing both these franchises. Ray, what's that like?
Well, you got your work cut out for you on the court. And you've got to make sure that off the court, you're making time for rest and recovery.
Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at the Hornets, they've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And checking out Charlotte, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Lucas. Thompson, left side. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
And the Lakers call time here.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Stojakovic is checked in for Chandler. And it's ball in for Brad Norton. Ball, the pass to Stojakovic. And here is Yao. Irving with the steal. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Scott. Pops in the layup for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Now Artest. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And Benyama outside. Offline with his 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Mark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball. And the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career. But he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
That one falls. Wembenyama's got 6 points.
Off the bounce. Wembenyama.
Outside, Scott. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Scott's got his second basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Wembenyama. He's got 6. Granger with the ball. Now guarded by Wembenyama. Scott against Stojakovic. Left side, Irving. Fades. Rebound by Yao Ming.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ball from long range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Charlotte is gone. Just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Granger. Rebound the Lakers. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Yao. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, this is way too easy for me, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Irving. Yao with the block. The pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. The second effort. Yao, that's good. Yao's got his 3rd basket of the night. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 5. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Charlotte making a switch. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Eaton the pass to Granger. There's Levine, and the jump by Levine.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Gay kicks to Doncic. Down low, here's Wallace. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Wallace has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hornets trail by 5.
Ooh, that boy hurt.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Granger outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Gay finds Martin. Gay with it. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Archibald. Granger with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Irving. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Strong take by Irving. Just an explosive leaper.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The 3 for Doncic. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Passes it to Archibald. They double him with Wallace. Back to Granger. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers leading by 3. Kicks to Martin. Doncic looking it over. Inside, Wallace. And it's in off the backboard. Wallace has got 8 points.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
A nice shot by Irving.
You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Doncic outside. This is to Gay. Back to Doncic. Outside, Martin. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Doncic out there with Martin. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Kobe. And it's Chandler in at the center. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Poked away. Chandler, the pass to Bryant. Chandler, right side. Outside, Kobe. The Lakers need to get a shot out here. Pass to Archibald. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 32 points a game, 9 assists and 4 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy, both on the ball and when helping out.
The Lakers in the lead. Wembanyama looking it over. Chandler kicks to Iverson. Back to Chandler. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. For 3, Kobe. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes a 3. They get it back. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Lucas against Wembanyama. Chandler, the pass to Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Gilmore. On the wing, Granger from past the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Granger's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the blue ball. Iverson dishes to Stojakovic. The pass to Bryant. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Stojakovic kicks to Bryant. Back to Stojakovic. Chandler trying to free himself up. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Wallace is checked in for Chandler. Martin comes in for Wembanyama. And Doncic is subbed in for Stojakovic.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
To the left wing, Lucas. And a miss there on the triple.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And it's Lucas with the ball for Charlotte. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Scott. Here's Granger. Here's Gilmore. And a good offensive board. And he gets the ball. Gilmore's got 8.
Yeah, they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
On the wing, Bryant. Granger covering. Kicks it out to Bryant. Martin from outside. It doesn't go for him. Charlotte in the lead. On the wing, Granger. From deep. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Charlotte's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Scott kicks to Granger. Again, the miss by Granger.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Charlotte shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Doncic passes to Bryant. Back to Doncic. Luka throws it down. You talk about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Scott. And that's 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Gordy's checked in for Wallace. Gay comes in for Martin. Artests, he's checked in for Doncic. And Victor Wembanyama has subbed in for Allen Iverson. And Kobe throws it down.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Granger. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doherty's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Bryant the pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bryant. And stolen by Scott. Pass to Granger. Over Artest. Granger misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the basket by Kobe.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Hornets trail by 4. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers call time here.
Team foul. Substitution for the away team. Mark Eaton, Julius Irving, Zach Levine. Timeout called for the Lakers. It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
How's the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Take a look at the Lakers, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And you know, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Scott. He had 19 points in the win against Phoenix.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Kobe going to work inside.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Levine against Kobe. Bean passes to Eaton. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Eaton's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Goes up on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kobe's got 13 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Kobe with the steal. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, they've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Now comes in for Doherty. And Ball's subbed in for Artest.
Some of the best court vision you've ever seen. Nate Tiny Archibald does it again.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Lucas. Wembanyama passes the Yao. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Charlotte's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to Eaton. He kicks to Scott. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly congested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Bryant the pass to Wembanyama. Eaton grabs the miss. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Scott. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Charlotte shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Archibald. He's covered by Ball. Archibald passes to Scott. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Bean makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Ball, the pass to Kobe. To the inside. Now Wembanyama. Wants to get it to Gay and does. Good D by Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out here.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the Lakers making a change here. Stojakovic is checked in.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Ball. Now trying to get open. Counting.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And there's the pass to Lucas. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the post game. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Right wing. Down low. Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets ahead, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They did give up a couple baskets more than...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Irving. He's out there with Lucas. And it's Archibald in at the point. And Bryant kicks to Doncic. The 3 from Iverson. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lucas, the pass to Irving. That shot off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up off the glass. Kobe's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Archibald. Scoreless thus far. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Clock at 4. Lucas, the pass to Archibald. And again, the Hornets missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
It's stolen by Bryant. And there's the feed to Martin. Out to Kobe. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And how about third in the league in terms of second chance points? Just few teams have been better at crashing the offensive glass.
And I did want to bring up their field goal percentage again, Greg. You can't have good shooting without good ball movement. And they've been terrific in that regard. Here's Archibald. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Passes to Iverson. Now here is Martin. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Iverson, no luck. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thompson right side. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Bryant finds Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
And the Hornets call time here.
Who wants that T-shirt?
Some changes for the Lakers. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Wallace. Doherty comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Artest subbed in for Kobe. Here's Archibald. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Iverson kicks to Doherty. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rangers checked in.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by Ron Artest. Artest's got his 4th rebound in this one. Iverson.
Oh, man.
You have got to be kidding.
Talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Here's Gilmore. Rebound the Lakers. Doherty outside. Here's Artest. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Artest making his case inside.
A floater, and deep. Irving drops it in. Irving's got 9.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater. Outside
Artest. Back to Iverson, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Thompson passes to Granger, shoots over Doherty. Here's Gilmore, and he jams it with authority. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Doherty dishes to Iverson. Doncic outside. And the 3 off target.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Iverson kicks to Artest. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Artest's got 5 points now this quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Big good substitution here for the Lakers. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Chandler. Bryant comes in for Brad Doherty. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Martin in for Artest. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Levine's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Iverson passes to Bryant. Lakers passing it around. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Well, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Granger outside. Fires from the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good. So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. Iverson up top. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. There's three-pointers off the mark.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Levine's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Lakers leading by 3. Iverson kicks to Bryant. Pass to Martin. Bryant up top. 20 points for him. Over Gilmore. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Iverson. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And Irving pulls it down. Hornets trail by 3. On the wing, Levine. Granger passes to Irving. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wallace kicks to Martin. Irving against Bryant. Pass the ball. Back to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Iverson. Oh, that's blocked.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
The pass to Archibald. On the wing, Levine. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bryant passes to Wallace. Pulls it up. And again, the Lakers no good. Hornets trail by 3. Passes it to Archibald. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore's such a big guy. He's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws a foul.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Yao checked in for Wallace. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Kenyon Martin. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Ball. Bryant looking it over. Inside. And finished off by Yao.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Kobe from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Kobe's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Lakers. Pass to Gilmore. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Yes, that goes in. Iverson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Scott, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's good from Scott. Doncic, he's checked in for Kobe. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Julius Erving.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Lakers. All free throws good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Drive by Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Back to Gay. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Into the lane and finished off by Scott.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Doncic. Nice D from Scott. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Let's hear it, fans.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Right now.
Lakers leading by 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Yao. Then there's Stojakovic. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Gay in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Banked in off the glass. Gay's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here. It's for Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
Forcing his way inside.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Thompson outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
A 3 from Wembanyama. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Martin's checked in for Wembanyama. And Iverson's subbed in for Rudy Gay.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Archibald passes to Scott. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Scott's got 21.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Eaton. Kicks it to Scott. Makes it off the glass. He's got 23.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Iverson dishes to Martin. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Jerry Lucas. Iverson outside. Over in the corner, Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. Didn't play as well in the first, But he just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
6 on the shot clock. Yao kicks to Doncic. Here's Iverson. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's just so difficult to stop Yao. And his size and strength let him go right through that contact.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Kobe passes to Yao, and Yao slams it in.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Here's Archibald. Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. Here's Kobe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
And the Lakers with some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Martin. Stojakovic comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's ball in for Iverson. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Right side, Kobe. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 8. Thompson in the corner. And the Hornets miss again. LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Los Angeles calls timeout. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Wallace comes in for Papi Stojakovic. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Now the pass to Gilmore. Out to the right wing. They need this. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Wallace. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 14. The kick out to Scott. From outside, off the mark.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Basket good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. There's Ball with the 3. Doesn't go for him.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And it goes down 2 points.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Archibald. He's covered by Ball and stolen by Wallace. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Ball kicks to Bryant. Back to Ball. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Hornets trail by 18. Scott the pass to Archibald. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Kobe. That's good, and it's Gordy with the assist. Bryant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Offensive rebound. Power down with both hands.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Hornets trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Iverson comes in for Ball. Irving's checked in for Charlotte.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Pocket 6. Fades back. Lakers with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Irving. That one, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. Lakers leading by 17. And Bryant kicks to Doncic. Bryant against Thompson. Got a hand on it. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Archibald. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wallace the pass to Kobe. He kicks it to Iverson. The basket. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
No way, says Wembanyama. Not on my block.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Hornets.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kobe Bryant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
Stojakovic is checked in for the Lakers. It's good from long range.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
That shot wide open.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here's Los Angeles. Martin for three. Ranger with the rebound. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's the Hornets, another three.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 22. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Ugh.